The Autrefois. The Autrefois. The hell am I talking about? Hello, Hillbilly Select Reviews, and I got a very nice French Pinot Noir for you today. All right? Right here. Look at it. Let me get, come on, focus. The Autrefois. 100% Pinot Noir. Yes, Pinot Noir is a red wine. But not when you only leave it in contact with the skin long enough to turn this color. A beautiful coral pink. Now, this is a product of France, Pinot Noir. It's a Pinot Noir Rosé. The Autrefois, 2016. What else is on here? That is Pays d'Oc is the region where it is grown. If it is grown in Burgundy, it would be Burgundy. Now, but not any wine grown in Burgundy. Pinot Noir. Burgundy is Pinot Noir grape grown in the region Burgundy of France. If you take that exact same grape, which is this grape, which is Pinot Noir, and grow it in California, or grow it here where this one was grown, this region of France, or grow it anywhere else in the world, it's called Pinot Noir. But so you know, Pinot Noir and Burgundy are the exact same grape. It's just grown in different areas. All right, let's screw cap. Convenience. You know I do coffee and tea reviews in this cup. But now we're doing a wine review. See, this is the perfect glass for my channel, where I do wine and coffee and tea and beer and liquor. But today we're doing this lovely rosé Pinot Noir from France. It's going to be nice and dry, not like I did a video on this is a rosé wine. I've done one on white Zinfandel or blush wines, and that's kind of an American term for very sweet rosé. This is going to be a traditional dry rosé. But unlike its red counterpart, same grape, look at that beautiful color. Same grape, but it's not left in contact with the skin for a long time. If it was, it would bring out a lot of tannin, different kind of flavor, more intense flavor, and it would be different. Even the same grape, but it would have a different flavor because that skin and the stems and the seeds would impart a different flavor profile, stronger, bolder flavor. This is more of a light, fruity flavor, still dry. What is the ABV on this? The ABV, the alcohol by content, is 12.5%, all right? So 25 proof. Most red wines are about 13.5, and this was $10.99, all right? This wine is extremely fruity with predominant fragrance of small red fruits. Pinot Noir usually does smell like strawberries, even the red. Very supple and pleasant with slight flavors of pink candies. The hell is a pink candy? It will accompany barbecue or any other summer dishes. Okay. Serve chilled. It's chilled, but you see it's not sweating, so it's not frozen. So, you know, it's just chilled. It does smell like strawberries, flowers, a slight sour note to it. Maybe some sour cherry or tart cherry. It's a tartness. All right, let's try it, folks. That is so pleasant. Now, if you're used to rosé or a pink wine being sweet because you've had white Zinfandel, this is nothing like that. This is the traditional wine. This is the wine that most of the ancient Greeks and Romans actually drank because they didn't have the really the winemaking technique to make dark red wines that we're used to, that you've seen. So most of their wines were kind of rosé. Okay, they stomped them by foot a lot of times. And this is how they came out. So this is a traditional way, and this is dry. This is a dry. But if you compare this, and I've done it on some of my videos, if you take, I've taken the exact same winemaker, the exact same grape, because they make one of these in the red, Pinot Noir in dark red, and I've taken both of them, and I compared them. Same winemaker, same year, same grape. One's red, one's rosé. Right? They took it out of, you know, in contact with the skin, they took it off soon. Instead of letting it turn dark red, they let it turn a shade of pink. And I described what the difference is. What's the difference in the flavor if you leave the exact same wine on until it turns dark red, or you take it off when it's blush. It's very interesting to do that. And I suggest you can go, and anytime you find a rosé, find out if they make a darker one of that. So you get a rosé and Pinot Noir, Cabernet, really any red wine, any rosé is because it's a red grape. So it'll probably have a red counterpart, and it's so fun to do that, at least for a wine nerd like me. So rosés are big in the summer. I mean, they're great year-round. They're great to pair with food because it's a red, it's between a red wine and a white wine, so it kind of goes with anything. It really does. And it's, you know, usually you can drink it by itself because it's not a heavy red where you almost need food a lot of times, and it's not a white, but it's in between. It just has that perfect flavor to sip on, you know, all the time. But especially, it's just kind of a summer wine for some reason. So, chill it down a little bit. If you like dry wine, but you don't like that heavy red tannin and all that goes with the big heavy red, you try a dry rosé and you'll love it. You'll love it because you get all the fruity, light, beautiful flavors with a dry wine. It's very good. If you've never had a real traditional European rosé, this is a good one to try. There's another one from South Africa. The Hound Dog was the red, and I can't remember the Mulderbosch makes them. There's a lot of them, and I've done videos on them, so check them out. All right, everybody, thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber here, please subscribe. At least do me a favor, and you'll get notifications. If it's something you're interested in, you can watch it. I don't want to sit here and talk to myself. All right? From Hillbilly Select Reviews, where I go above and beyond, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your wine drinking, everybody. Cheers.